Oh my god. Okay, I'm
It
jumping
was
right
fun.
over, guys. This is some turbo casting right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Go, go, go.
Well, I'm already in here. And it's 2-0 in favor of Complexity. They won the pistol round. They were down, I believe it was 2 on 4, and it was Sean Gares and Hiko were the last two up, and they were able to take the last 4 down and defuse the bomb and win the round. So right now we're going on to our third round of the game. We are going to have a full buy because they did get the bomb plant both times for our T-sided team, and they're going to be able to go ahead and buy Area 51 is, and they're going to be working a really slow strat at first. You're going to have some smokes out middle, have everything kind of cooled off as we're going to have a real kind of basic setup, 4 towards outside and 1 inner for Complexity. With we got 2 working towards inner for our Area 51 squad. One's trying to come down ramp. He is going to run into a person on Pop Dog if he's not careful, though, as he is lurking down there. He is going to find him. He's going to be Sean Gares going down to area as the first kill of the round, and then Noswald is going to get nothing outside. Semphis does return on Desi. It is going to be 3 on 4. That's going to be in favor of our T-sided team as they're going to converge onto the outside position. With bomb in hand, they are going to lose 1 to Shroud, 2 to Shroud. He's going to take down 2, and he's going to put Complexity back in favor of this round, but Nitro takes down Shroud. Hiko quickly returns, and now it's Nitro all by himself against Hiko and Semphis. He's got the default plant, and he's just going to get flanked by Semphis and taken down, and that's going to be 3-0 in favor of Complexity.
That was a great push read there from Semphis to just jump on the bomb train and wait for that time to peek around there. And I just want to quickly apologize again for that game going on to its almost third overtime. It went down to, what was that, almost the 40th round at that rate. So that is the nature of the beast, but thank you for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate that. We really like that people love watching Go RGN because we love doing what we do. But we're going to move into our 4th round here. As yet again, I'm Ricky Rath, and for the second cast we have Everest, and Everest was so kind enough to wait for us to finish that match before starting this one, so thank you, Everest. And I also want to give an extra shout out to Jerome, who's just been jumping around like crazy right now between matches. So at the start of this round, no kills just exchanged yet. There is fire between the two teams. We still have the pistols for Area 51. Nitro goes down. Hiko starts off the round with a good kill onto him, planting with the AK. Nothing picks up 1 with the op right now. Nothing holding onto an op right now, more importantly. Hiko finds a second, Hiko finds a third, and he's just cleaning up this round. The bomb did go down for the terrorist, and Hiko's going to try and find his 4th. No, Shroud chimes in with a killer at the end. And the bomb is going to be defused. No kills for the terrorists, but they did get the bomb now, so they're going to have that extra little bit of money there going into the, I believe, the 5th round of this game.
Definitely a solid anti-eco, or a solid eco from Area 51. They were able to get in there, get the bomb down. Unfortunately, they didn't get any kills, but they did what they needed to do, and they got the bomb, so they have a little more money, and they are going to have an op this round on Area, which they are going to have Semphis opt up, and an auto sniper for Complexity. Sean Gare is holding the auto sniper, and it looks like he's going to be going all the way into upper inner to shoot some ankles, or lower inner, sorry, to shoot some ankles as they cross by. As he is going to run into one. He does see one. He's going to shoot at one who crosses. He does leg one. So one person is hurt. He's going to try and back off here without taking any damage and smoke it off. He's going to know that there are 2 players up there. The other 3 players, though, are working kind of a slow outside. They might be trying to throw a fake, something like that. You have one player that's going to be nothing, pushed all the way up in ladder. He's got his 3 other teammates hanging outside, one in hell. That's going to be Hiko and his 2 other teammates, which are Shroud and Semphis, hanging out down by Ivy. As Area 51 is working back towards outside. His area is going to get a kill on nothing by that little ladder area, and that's going to be the first kill of the round, giving a 1-player advantage to Area 51, as they are going to be working back down towards the team mid. It looks like they're going to be trying to go for maybe an Ivy split. They're sending the bomb, who is going to be Nitro, and Desi are going to be going down there. And there is, unfortunately for Complexity, no one watching right now. So if they can get out here, they can definitely flank some people in mid and possibly take this round. As here comes the flashes. There's always going to be one player barreling through hell. He's going to go down to Hiko. That's going to be Disciple. Hiko gets a second. Can Hiko pick up a third? No, he doesn't, but Shroud immediately trades. Nitro does get both of them, though. So now it's down on a 2-on-2. Noswald and Nitro, last 2 left up, trying to get the bomb down. Sean Gares takes down 1. That's going to be Nitro, and now the bomb's down in sight with 5 seconds left, and it's all going to be on Noswald, who's just going to fall back and save his gun because he doesn't have the time to plant the bomb. And it's going to be a 5th round for Complexity.
Honestly, Complexity is just playing so hot lately. I noticed Deborn isn't. I've been gone all weekend, but Sean Garrett is playing again, and Deborn's out. Maybe he's just subbing. Is that what's happening right now?
I'm not really sure.
I think the rosters were closed, or I don't know, something like that. But nonetheless, it's good to see him in there doing work with the auto snipe right now, or any pretty much scoped weapon, as he was or is the opper for Complexity. And Semfit's also holding onto that op. We saw him playing last time. He's just like, whatever, Counter-Strike. And you see right there as he downs Lawson right through the wall with the op headshot. So a great start so far for Complexity this round. They're already up a man. And we're going to see Arya here. I'm seeing Arya here in Ivy looking for a kill. He's going to try and find Shroud. He's going to peek wide, but Shroud's going to make him pay there. And 5-on-3 already between these two teams. Complexity, not even a lick of damage done to him, as they're all sitting at 100 HP. And Semfis picks up one more with the op. He is just doing work right now with that AWP, as the last two terrorists are going to try and make their way out lower. Semfis, missed one of them, but playing in sight with Shroud, he is going to pre-fire. He does miss. Desi drops him. Semfis comes back with another kill. With the op, Semfis looking to complete a hat trick, or a quad trick, pardon me. Semfis with 4 that round, decimating all of Area 51 / Flaming Rainbows, as it says there on the score. And round number 7, Complexity is up 6, just showing some great discipline right now, not pushing too much, peeking at the right times, and using the right weapons in the right places.
Very well played by Complexity. They didn't allow too much on them, and it is going to be a broken buy coming in for Area 51. Arya's not even going to have any armor. He's just going to have a P250 and some nades and see what he can do with it. As it's going to be another slow work. They're not trying anything fast yet, and it's good on them. They're not trying that against Complexity because they'll know they get shut down immediately. You have one player playing outside, and that's going to be all the way pushed up by T-Con, by the E-Box. That's going to be nothing. He's got a teammate right above him, though, on T-Con Train. Who is Hiko? With 2 players playing inside, so maybe they're expecting some sort of an inside push this time, but it does look like it's going to be outside from Area 51. Nitro gets the first kill, quickly traded by Semfis. 4-on-4 situation, 2 players on the bomb site for Area 51. Hiko does pick up the planter. Can he pick up the second guy in sight? No, Disciple takes him down. And then Shroud quickly returns, so it's been quick trades all around until that one. Semfis takes down Disciple with a nade, leaving Desi by himself, who gets auto-sniped by Shroud through the side of the train wheel, and now it's going to be still no rounds, a big goose egg for Area 51.
So they were close there, but there was a great touchdown grenade there in the middle of the round, too, to kind of demoralize your team, as you never like to see that, or be on the receiving end of that. There are 2 auto snipes and an op right now up on Complexity. So looks like they're I don't want to say it, but they're not respecting Area 51 right now. Just straight up, they're not respecting.
I'll say it. No respect right now. No respect.
And here we see Sean Garrett. They're running down lower B. Sean Garrett picks up 2, but Disciples quickly trades back with a pistol. They're going to try and get a hold of that auto snipe, make something happen here. The grenade does kill one. Desi goes down to the touchdown grenade up. Semfis, as he pushes into the site, Semfis picks up another one. And now Lawson holding on to that auto snipe, trying to do some work. Gets grenaded by Hiko. Our second grenade kill of the round there. And a quick round for Area 51 as they exit that one with still no round victories. Not even a bomb plant on that one.
Yeah, they did lose 2 people down early, and they weren't able. They did get the one trade, but they just weren't able to connect with anything after that. As I can just continue to stumble over my words. Oh, goodness gracious, I don't even know, dude. It's a struggle today, I guess. But we are going to have 5 rifles up for Area 51, and it looks like they're going to be all but one is going to be up in halls. The only person who's not is going to be Ari. He's going to be throwing some flashes and a little bit of a fake outside, as those other 4 players are looking to barrel out as Sean Garrett takes out Disciple, and Disciple's body just bounced just straight up in the air. Sean Garrett gets the second kill on the round. As if there's his third, he's going to keep working for the ace. He gets a 4th. He's only got 1 more player to deal with. That's me, Arya, who is going to be coming down low ramp. So he looks like he's trying to give Sean Garrett the ace, maybe. Let's see what he can do. Sean Garrett is it up, or he is going to go get a kill for himself. Can he get the second one? No. Shroud is going to take him out. So no ace for Sean Garrett, but after that first kill, did the little bungee bounce, and then he just took everyone else, pushing out. Great hold by an inner by Sean Garrett.
Oh man, this game is looking hard right now for Area 51. I know you know, once you have a game like this, you're so stressed out because Train is such a stressful map. I know, it's even stressful for me to watching a 9-0 like this. So Shroud opens up the round with an auto-snipe kill there onto Disciple. And just kind of 5 AK setup to kind of work picks right now for Area 51. It doesn't seem to be working at all as you're playing against a top-tier Counter-Strike team in Complexity. Arya finally picks up one for his team, but Semphis and Sean Garrus combine to decimate the rest of the terrorists there as 10-0 now. And Area 51's really gonna, I mean, Train playing T-side first, you're really gonna have to reach deep for something. And right now, it looks like they're still trying to do that. There's still 5 rounds left in the first half. We'll see what they can do, but 5 AKs again, and just auto snipes and ops for the CTs.
And nothing's working for them right now, as they've gone so much to even just get a Galil at this point on Lawson. And they look like they're going to be doing a completely set up outside strat with smokes flying out over the roof, and it looks like they're going to be barreling 4 out of mid, out of T-Con. They're going to run into one player. That's going to be nothing up close. Nothing's going to get 2 right off the bat. Hiko picks up another. Arya is able to trade one of those kills, though. And then Nothing picks him up through the smoke. Nothing pick up the 4th. He doesn't. Desi gets him from ladder. Nothing just kind of flicked over and just shot him through smoke. And now it's going to all be on Desi all by himself. An AK in hand. 73 health to his name. And
Semphis is just kind of like playing the Jaws music right now in his head, lurking around in the White Halls.
And it's only a matter of time right now, as he knows there's someone right around the corner. And like you said, Semphis is coming right behind him. That grenade's going to land almost on top of him. He does get one, though. Great peek. He's going to run into another player. That's going to be Semphis on the backside. And it's going to be Semphis taking him out with that CZ after missing the quick op shot.
That was, I think he had the knife out. He's just like, well, might as well try for this knife kill. But, that's your 11th round for Complexity here. This game is going to look like it's going to be a quick one, because I know Complexity is very good on Train on T side. So,
and
this is like, it's a map, it's one of those maps that you develop so much experience on over playing this game. Like, this is a map that's just really stayed true to itself throughout all of the incarnations of Counter-Strike. And you have so many players that have played at a high level, like Semphis and Nothing, played since the beginning of time, it feels like, on Counter-Strike. But Desi's actually going to pick up Nothing here to start off this round. So they do lose one of their rifles. I believe Nothing was opping for one reason or another. And Semphis is going to fall into rotation here to secure the upper site here as Shroud picks up one down Ivy. Arya's going to walk out T-connector here. Hiko's going to hear him. He's going to be aiming for it. Hiko is in sandwich. Arya takes him down, but Semphis quickly returns with a pair of kills. Semphis going ham right now with the op. 15 kills and 3 deaths for him. And he actually ends the round with his 16th kill and a hat-trick that round, so that does move him above Sean Garrus in total frags right now. And 16-3 is his score, and 12-0 is his team's score.
It's just unfortunate that Area 51 just can't seem to get anything down. Everywhere they go, they're not getting the entry, and if they do, they immediately get traded. And it's just really good play from Complexity, and they're showing why they're arguably one of the top two teams in the U.S. As Disciple is going to make me eat my words as he runs out and gets a frag, but there goes Nothing returning the kill. As here comes Area 51 outside. They are going to get immediately destroyed by Nothing, Shroud, and Semphis. So they got one more, and then they just got obliterated. So they got the entry frag that round, and then they just got destroyed outside, and it was all she wrote for that round.
Yeah, really, I don't really see what Area 51's going to do at this point. I mean, they have that round loss bonus, but they're just holding on to AKs, Galils. And look, they have 3 ops right now from Complexity. Nothing's actually just like, I'm good, I can use the rifle. But Desi walks out, Train, he just runs.
Just trying to hang out. Just want to see what's going on outside. His Disciple's going to get the first kill. Nothing is going to be on the receiving end of that, but Semphis does trade. Desi gets another one on Shroud, so this round could go in favor of Area 51. They do have a man advantage right now. As there goes Area. Looks like Area 51 might take this round, as it is a 4-on-2. Sean Garrus and Semphis with ops in hand in Z. Both of them trying to work out this round, as there goes Semphis getting one. wobbling around there. He is going to see one, though. It's going to be the guy over at Hell. He can't get a beat on him. He sees the guy back train, but Area picks him up. And that's going to be your first round for Area 51. And now they need to capitalize on that and get this next round and start the comeback train on train with... You lost connection?
Yeah, I love that when my internet just turns off. Goddamn Shaw.
Yeah, well, you came in back just in time for me to say they need to start the comeback train on the CT side. As they do have, you did miss them get their first round, so you missed probably the most exciting part of this match so far.
Oh, yeah, of course I did.
Yeah. It's naturally, as it is going to be the last round of the half. Let's see if Area 51 can pick up another round here. They are going to be working slow, opposed to that quick push out like they did last round and get a couple quick entries. It looks like Shroud's going to see one player over there down at Ivy. He's not going to connect off the bat, and I don't know if he knows if there's another player there on the fence. I believe he's on the fence. Semphis knows where he's at. That's going to be Aria going down. And that's going to put the man advantage in favor of Complexity. As there's one more player hanging out in Ivy. Ooh, that's going to be Nitro, who got through the side of the metal wall. And he's just kind of looking around like, I don't even know where that came from. As that was Shroud just spamming through the wall. As he's down to 30 HP. No trades coming in so far. As there goes Semphis pushing up with the Deagle. He's going to pick up Nitro. Disciple trying to pick up a kill outside. He's not going to connect with the guy on site, and Hiko's going to take him down. Desi does get one in return, but he immediately goes down, and now it's all on Lawson. Last guy left, all the way pushed up by Z. He's going to run into a player here real quick now, but he can't pick it up. It's going to be nothing, taking the round, and it's going to be a 14-1 half in favor of Complexity.
Yeah, that was, This is the third 14-1 score I've seen today, but I honestly don't think Area 51's going to come back from this, just based on the experience level of Complexity. That's not to take away anything from them as a team. I know for a fact Lawson and Arya are very good Counter-Strike players, but really you just have these two teams in North America that are just playing a notch above everyone else because they have that support from their teams or their sponsors and stuff. So that's really what the difference makes. So if anyone out there is a sponsor, that's what it looks like when you have a team that sponsors a team that isn't. You allow and afford them so much time to take their game and practice, craft everything so much more seriously, and you're witnessing it now. So just that's a message to all of them. But I honestly do think there's going to be more pro CS teams coming out of North America in the next couple of years here. There's going to be a CS International for sure. I know it. I feel it in my heart of hearts. So we're going to start off this first round with Complexity just running 4 inner and the Ninja from Hiko at Ivy. So here they come as Desi opens up and kills Sean Gare. Shroud returns back, dropping Desi. Nothing, picks up one more. And Semphis is just going to run through side here, pick up a pistol, and look for some frags here as he drops. Ooh, he's about to drop Nitro. Yes, he does. And he picks up Arya as well. And now it's a 3-on-1. And just like that, Complexity takes their 15th round here in this game. And they just need one more to send it to Sayonara. And they're going to be able to buy. They're going to super aggressive buy here. I know they're going to.
They didn't even need to send that guy sneaking. They just killed everybody. But I am going to answer a question from chat. James in chat asks, what are you guys' thoughts on Shroud being on Cole so far? In my opinion, I think he's been playing pretty good. As Semphis is going to pick up one, and it is going to be Noswald taking a trade here. Shroud is going to return it, and there goes another one down. That's going to be Sean Garris. It looks like it's all going to be done and dusted for Area 51. Desi does get one. He's trying to make something happen as the last two go down to Shroud, and that's going to be it. 16-1. Real quick, real painless. Took him out real quick and didn't make it last too long, but final score is going to be 16-1 in favor of Complexity.
Shroud playing on he's a great fit so far. But every time you pick up a new player, there's a honeymoon phase where you have fun, you have a blast playing, and all of a sudden they go into these bad behavioral habits, like sometimes they'll rage or yell or get emo or things like that. So time really will tell how the new roster for Complexity will shape up. But yeah, that's 61. I mean, just kind of Complexity, just running train all over ESEA invite, and yes, pun was intended. And that was our match for the day. I believe that is our last cast for the evening, so I want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. You can find me on Twitter at Ricky Rath. I am, of course, Ricky Rath, and I want to give a extra shout out to John for streaming tonight. So thank you, John. It's Drone, our friend here, who has been on so much to stream so much Counter-Strike for us. It's unreal. All he does is sit there, and he seems to show up and do it every day. So big props to him, and of course, a big shout out to actually kept me up to speed in this game, as we literally jumped in after the game had started. So you'll be hearing more from Everest over the summer, as he is turning into one of our up-and-coming casters here at GoRGN. So a big thank you to him, and Everest, I'm not sure if you have any shout-outs of your own.
Well, not really. Just keep on keeping on, I guess. Keep tuning in, keep coming back to GoRGN TV, and join us. We're going to have a lot more coming your way, a lot of casts coming up, and it's been real, it's been fun, but I can't say it's been real fun. Not the most exciting match tonight, Complexity just rolling over Area 51, but, sometimes it's like that, and, it just shows how dominant certain teams are, and it really excites you to see. A lot of the players on Area 51 are good players, and it's good to see that, that's one of our teams that's going to be going across the pond and representing us, and they're doing really well. So, you can always take a little of something out of it, and I'm kind of getting off on a tangent here, but anyways, yeah, I don't have any shout-outs, but it's been real, it's been fun, and all that good jazz.
So, once again, signing off for GoRGN, Everest, Ricky Rath, and Drone. We thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go get stoned and watch the Joe Rogan podcast, so I will talk to you guys later. And sign it off. Spin that shit, DJ.